Hey John, I'm going to show you how to put things together with these two pieces of Triwall. What I want is to make a unit that's 6 inches on both sides. So 6 inches here, 6 inches here. In order to do that, I cut one piece 6 inches and I cut one piece 6.5 inches, because when I connect them, a ½ inch is going to be eaten up by the surface of the other piece. When you start constructing, the first thing, think of glue. It's really easy to forget it once you're busy measuring. Just keep thinking of glue. You're going to need lots of it. All right, so first, I have a ½ inch to set my nails in. I want to attach this to this. And since this is only a ½ inch wide, I only have a ½ inch to set my nails in. So if I don't have a really good sense of space, I'll draw a line indicating the ½ inch. I don't want to set nails or put nails close to the edge of what I'm putting together in case we need to put nails in from the side to attach it to something else. So I'll leave a couple of inches from either side. First, I set the nails on a piece of old cardboard. I get a choice of 2 hammers. One would think the small hammer is better because it's smaller and maybe easier. It is not. Use a bigger hammer. You won't have to do as many taps and you'll be more accurate. Before you start hammering, take an awl and put a hole in. Try to make the hole, again, perpendicular. That way you don't need to have a really sharp nail. You're going to put glue in the hole. I took the top off of this glue so I get lots out. It's messy and that's fine. We want to use enough glue that it is messy. Okay, so setting the nails means I've just tapped them in so they just pop out a little. Now I'm going to make sure I have my 2 sides aligned. All right, this is how I want to attach it. And then I fill the troughs full of glue. It's not like doing paper or wood. We want tons and tons of glue that chemically bonds with the nails, which are wood, and the cardboard. If you have the other corrugations showing, you obviously can't fill it up, it pours through, but just put in as much as you can. Then put it into position and make sure your edges are exactly level with each other. If one edge pops out more than the other, whatever you put on the side will not attach. Also, after you get started, and you can always have someone hold this for you if you want, make sure that it's at a right angle. If it's a tiny bit off of a right angle after it's hammered together, you can ease it in. Okay. So I have glue oozing out. That's great. We want it to ooze out. We want tons and tons of glue. That's why we have lots of wet paper towels around to clean things up. In order to reinforce this joint, because even when it's glued solid, it's going to, with force, open up. So what we can do is either, when you're making your chair unit, the side will act as the piece to hold it together. If this were to sit in a chair, pretend it's an insert, and there was no sides built into it, we would reinforce the corner with a triangle. The triangle can go on either side. It should not go on the inside because then the nails will pry away. The reason this is cut away, it's cut away a ½ inch deep so the triangle can fit in flush. So again, I would nail, and I have the wrong side marked, but you're going to want 2 nails on both sides. If you just have 1 nail in, it tends to pivot around. So let's go over, make sure I covered everything. You want to use lots of glue, fill the corrugation, set your nails. Do not set your nails don't put any nails near the edges in case you don't want to put a side on it. The nails should be about 3 inches apart. You will use triangles to support a joint. You may even, if this is going to be on a platform, put a triangle on this side to support it. And you're going to position the Triwall to support the weight. So if you are making a stool, right now this piece is on the side. The ideal would be to put the supporting piece, it's going to take the weight, underneath. So that's something you would do to plan ahead. And that's basically it for putting joints together.